Hi, I'm Kurt from Armour and welcome to Workshop Wednesday.
The last items to be sent away to be blasted and primed are the front glasses plate and top deck of the Wespe. This morning, we're following Jesse as he removes all of the nuts, bolts, hatches, handles and vision ports. We believe this bracket once held a dash. Jess will need to straighten out and tidy it up on the bench later.
Straight off.
Belly up.
Whoa!
Just crack. Looked like it.
Oh no. I won't say anything if you don't.
Curiously, this part is held on with cone-headed bolts, but most of the others are tapered flush bolts. If you have any theories as to why this might be, we'd love to know.
This is the accelerator. I think I'm pretty sure.
Yeah. On top, that goes on top of the gearbox, doesn't it?
Yeah. Whoa! I got that one. Straight off. You got one more nut.
Yeah, on the other side.
Oh yeah.
It's really good.
Are they little bearings in there?
Yeah, they sure are.
Oh my god.
Just this one here, you can actually see if you're looking through here. You can see the bearings in there.
Oh man. Intricate.
Daryl replaced one. Oh, that's good. They're actually coming out a lot easier than I thought they would. These ones always usually a bit difficult. See, someone's had a crack at trying to undo them. They've put little flat spots so they could use a screwdriver or something on both sides.
This thing was so hard to get off.
Yeah. Yeah. Oh,
Snapped.
snap.
Oh, at last.
Going back through the footage, I can't actually find how this lid was fixed in. Remaking the locking system might be a job for Daryl, since he was the one that persuaded it to open.
That's one done. Go down. Alright, so that's the front done.
Now onto this deflector in front of the driver's hatch.
Wow, look at that.
Yeah, so that's how they work. It's been the same on every vehicle.
Nice red oxide.
Yeah. So they're just a tapped block that go through. So we'll have to get these out, which should be fun. That you can
Hours
see,
of fun.
They just hold everything. This should just come out too. Might have to put a little bit of heat maybe.
Look where it's rusted away in this perfect square. Or is that a recess?
They might have milled out a slot to locate it. Yeah, it does look like that, doesn't it?
It's crazy, eh?
Because the other side
Yeah,
over
look
here,
at that.
yeah, it looks like they've milled out a slot. So when they put this on, it locates, and you just put the bolts in. That's pretty smart, eh?
Yeah, a lot of extra work.
A lot of extra work, but to make the assembly a lot quicker. It's the little things like that,
Yeah.
you know, for locating parts, just, you know, decreases the time. So that's pretty smart. I haven't seen that before. Like on the Panzer IV, we had a few of these
Yeah.
around the turret, and
They didn't have a slot?
They definitely weren't slotted.
Wow.
That's all the external components removed. Now we flip the plate over and remove the internal parts.
I think there's some bolts holding it. I see that one there.
Looks like it's just two.
It must just be this one here and that one over there.
See him. Nope. Guess not holding it anymore. Well, that was easy.
Oh no, it is weldable. You know it's weldable.
Oh, the little that's to hold on the rubber.
Yeah.
The little bolt things.
That's welded on there and there. You can see where it's just broken off. So it was only getting held on in two spots there anyway.
Oh, perfect.
So we'll just put them back on. I'll clean all this back up and then weld it back on later on. That's it. There we go. Yep, done. Beautiful. Just in case it fell, that's all.
We don't want it falling. Got a hammer? Oh, you got it. Hang on. Whoa,
There you go.
got him. Beautiful.
Pick these up and get these working again. They're seized, completely seized, rock solid.
Wow.
So let's just undo the pin, you take them off, we'll clean the shaft up and then re-put it back on. They're not damaged or anything, which is
No,
good.
they look alright.
Usually these handles always snap off, so that's one bit of luck we've got. We'll spin it.
Send it.
Full send. Did we put any heat in it?
Don't think so. Nice.
Easier said than done.
Nothing else holding it?
No, shouldn't be.
Oh,
yeah, there is.
no.
Yeah, there is. I thought there was only one bolt.
How are you going to get that one out?
Jeez.
Knock this one out first. Yeah, you're not grabbing that.
No, there's no grabbing these. These are completely
Cooked.
perished away to nothing. The first two I hit them and they had turned to like dust. Yep.
Could you do them without heat, you reckon?
We could try
Yeah,
it.
try one. With our high impact silver socket. Yeah, nice.
Oh, beautiful.
Beauty. Send it.
Of course they're counter.
That might be a candidate for Oxy.
No.
Ah, how good's that?
Sometimes we get lucky here. It's not very often. Now I've just got to get another one to get that pin out.
Oh, now that one's stuck. Oh no, you got it?
All good.
Nice.
Thank God.
That'll make it easier. Is that pin?
Just there. It doesn't look like they flared it over. They
Yeah, well, I
forgot.
half-assed it a bit.
Yeah, they
Yeah.
forgot to actually flare it over properly, which is extremely lucky in our case,
Yeah.
because these are an absolute nightmare to try get a pin out that's been flared in. Just knock these out.
Wow.
Are you ready?
Yep.
Might fall. May not be though.
Coming out?
Looks like it.
Ice grips maybe.
Yeah. That out now. Have to remember that this only goes a certain way,
Yeah. Yeah. That's
because
all right.
otherwise the lock won't work on there. So that goes in like that. Heavy. Ah!
Ooh.
So we know for future reference. Locks into there, like that. So yeah, that piece goes here, like that.
Yeah.
Take that out now, take that off, and then take these off, the two vision blocks on the sides.
Yeah.
And then that's really everything that we need to take off this for sandblasting, other than just that bracket there we want to take off and recreate.
We can use that.
Probably not. I haven't put any heat into it, so let's see what happens. There we go.
Wow.
Some more luck. So we'll try and knock that through now.
Oop, too dark.
Did you get it?
No, I think it was too dark.
Oh.
The exposure's all off. That's alright. Let's see what's underneath.
Not much.
Nice.
Not as much. I thought they're all the same. Oh, that actually has a split pin. Oh, yeah, I would definitely say that these have
They're
been
new.
taken off
Yeah.
recently. can actually even see the thread on the inside of the nut. Looks brand new still. Look like someone's ran it through recently.
Yeah.
You and Daryl didn't?
No, we didn't take these off.
Go. Straight out.
Ah, nice.
So the next thing that we'll do is when we've got it on the bench, we'll look at undoing this and taking it out. Just this hinge here might be a little bit worn. So we'll have to try work that out, maybe even cut the pin and knock the pin out.
Yep.
Because we've got to get this out. Get the block out. If possible, the vision block, we don't want to do any damage to that. It's actually in really good nick, this one.
Yeah, that's really unusual.
This one here is awesome condition. The one on the other side's smashed. So we'll do our best to try keep that preserved as much as possible.
Nice spacer.
Alright, now back on. It's either a tapered bolt too. Cool.
Of course they are.
Yeah.
Just a little bit,
Might have to try a little bit.
a lick of heat.
That one's got the split pin in it.
Oh,
That's the reason why that one's doing that.
bugger.
High impact screwdriver.
Nice.
And just like that. Yeah, thank you, sir. There we go. It's got a few cracks. But yeah, we'll get all this apart.
Yeah.
Give it a clean up. Yeah, spacer.
Beautiful.
For everything they did so neat, the Germans, like that hole isn't really even cut that nice, you know what I mean? Like it doesn't, that doesn't
It's
look
not machine
it
finish.
doesn't look that bad, but what I'm saying is like for everything they did so meticulously, you look at all their firewall panels
Yeah.
and they're cut so rough. They might.
That sucker out.
Reckon no heat?
Send.
Full sand.
Got him.
Where'd that washer go? I need
So it's on the deck.
Oh, need that. There you go.
Next up is the top deck. The gun mount and pivot point is on this piece. There are also openings for vents, driveline service hatches, and tapped blocks for mounting a large curved armoured deflector.
Oh, great for exposure.
Also got
This doesn't look very original.
No, this isn't original.
Is it the right shape?
Looks like it. They've obviously done a bit of research and found the size and that, but yeah, no, that's definitely not original. As you can tell by the gal bolts,
Oh yeah.
and that's just threaded in, a bit of threaded rod. If you look on the other side, there's no bolt like head or anything. It's a bit of threaded rod, which is pretty cool. It's a long piece of bloody threaded rod. Just been worried.
Oh, is this original, this one?
Yeah, this one looks like it's original, this bolt. That's probably generous too. Watch me round it off.
Go, Jesse. Nice. Round 3. That did it. Got him. Ah, nice.
Original clips like this one are really valuable, and we can't risk it getting ripped off, bent or squashed while it's in transit or while it's getting handled by the sandblasters. We'll clean this up and replace it in the exact same spot once we get the top deck back.
Huh. Nice. Lucky we tipped it over.
We've kept this inside the entire time since we've had it, so we're not entirely sure where this water came from. We'll have to make sure it's thoroughly dry before we send it away.
Yeah, got him.
Got one.
This is a lever that controls the vent openings.
Can't even bloody get to it. Can't get to it. They're like in an awkward spot.
Yeah.
Daryl is really excited to get this working again.
Welded.
Why is it welded?
So the guy left his spanners at home.
No. That's alright, we'll just take these ones off instead, then we'll just take it in one piece.
Yeah, and slide them out.
That's welded too, isn't it?
Oh.
Yep. Yep.
No, not today.
Same with this one here. This is a bit of a drama. I have to just use a socket. Just gonna fold out.
There's nothing special about these bolts, and it's important we get this thing apart to clean it up properly, so they get the chop.
Gonna come out or not?
Yeah, yeah. Jesse.
God.
Wow.
Oh, good ball.
Yeah.
That's it. Woo. There you go.
Nice. Jesse's tidied up those decks, Daryl. What are you working on?
Well, what I'm working on now is a bit of the internal stuff. Our seat base was gone, but we have this other, I'm going to say, relic of a seat base.
That's generous.
Yeah, but it's just not good enough to use. We're going to be driving. I want something that when we're sitting on it, we know it's not going to suddenly fatigue in an odd spot.
Yeah.
So what we've done is we've used this as a copy. I've drawn the sides up on AutoCAD. As you can see, that's that piece there. The reason it's got holes at the rear and these funny shaped ones at the back is the seat's actually adjustable, but manually adjustable.
Right.
So
yeah.
what you do is you put the front end in. It's got a little cutout of the notch, goes in and then drops in the back, so it can't flip up when you're driving. If you can see under here, they've got these little gussets. So when I've drawn it, I've made these little gussets with little notches in them. So they'll drop in there. Now, I haven't mastered the art of measuring and calculating metal folding. So once it's bent, then I'll adjust these little tabs here.
Yeah, you've left a bit of green on it.
Yeah, a little IKEA tab. I want to get all this done before we put linkages in. I just want to make sure it fits. Then we can make it, paint it, put it aside until we need it. Come for a walk.
Flash new interface, Daryl. How are you with it?
I only use it every now and then, so I'll get my mate Bo to double check me because I don't want to be the one to hurt it.
Double check the working.
Double check the working, yeah.
There we go. You got the right lengths and everything?
I'm happy with that. That looks good. I'm happy with that.
The other side. The other side square.
Yeah, perfect. Beautiful.
Thanks, Bo.
Thanks, mate.
No worries. All good.
There we go.
Like a bought one.
I bought one.
Square?
Yep, bloody good to me.
Square enough.
Now I know that I get close to that circle, just poke past the V there, I'm pretty close to start with. Yep, still running pretty good. Very nice.
How good's that?
I'll just turn this on.
Nice slow cooker. There we have it.
Right, we're back now. I know I'm going to have trouble getting these in, but I just wanted to see how much I have to cut off. I'll have to trim the top here so I can hook it under. So I'm just having a look, see what I've got to do. I've put a bit of bevel on this tab, so when it goes through the hole, it'll locate, and then I can weld over that area and I can grind it off flat. You can see I've just cut about 3/16 off that tab.
360.
So I'm just going to try it, see how we go. Never know your luck in a big city. There we go. I reckon I can tap that in gently. The operative word, gently. So
Design and construct.
design and construct. That's it. Right, just check these other two go in okay. That one's good. Right, so check it's in the right spot. All good to go?
Yes.
It's pretty good. I'll tack them all in. Do the top one, then we'll grind them off. I'll have a look at the other side. Might have to put a couple of tacks on the other side. That should be pretty good.
One solid piece.
That's it. That should be strong enough. There's no need to weld on the inside, that they're locked in with those tabs, welded over. So yeah, I'll touch these up a bit more. We've still got to, what we'll do now is go and position it in the vehicle on the mounting points, and I'll confirm my measurement across before I cut those rods. On the outside here, I'll bevel this on a 45 to give me a good welding point. They're prepped. So what I just did was I put a bevel around where this pipe will come through, and I'll also bevel the edge of the pipe. That'll give it a nice solid weld. This is where we're going to put the seat base on these 4 mounting points. Not have much luck. These are the original bolts. I just put them back in after we'd done it. So we'll swap them out for new bolts. Rightio. Whoever welded this one on must have been a Friday job.
It's on a really wild angle.
It is, yeah.
That looks pretty good.
And just going to check to see how parallel it is. Oh, not bad. All centers. Pretty good. Rightio, so now we'll cut those, a bit of tube at 340, position it on the bench and weld them off. I do is just put one tack just to hold it so it's in the right spot.
all that effort just for a seat, and there's plenty more fabrication to come. But that's all we have time for today. If you think the boys earned it, be sure to show your support by subscribing, and we'll see you next Wednesday for your weekly tank restoration fix. Until then, I'm Kurt from Armour, and I'll see you on the next one.